It's called How Days of Our Lives Taught Me English. True story. In 1982, Bo was in love with Hope, but she was promised to Larry Welch, a skeevy, lecherous politician. In 1982, my abuela and I landed at JFK, greeted by Tía, Abuelo, and his maroon station wagon Impala with its 8-track tapes and backwards third row. In 1983, Bonnie Tyler's I Need a Hero played in the background as Bo drove his motorcycle, kidnapping Fancy Face at her wedding. She hopped on his motorcycle as he saved her from making the worst mistake of her life. In 1983, my abuela, the retired executive assistant, practiced her English and politicked on my behalf to Sister Catherine. She's smart, knows how to add and subtract, knows her alphabet. But does she know English? No. In 1983, Maria Virginia Garcia Lozada saved Sister Catherine from making the worst mistake of her holy career, and I started kindergarten at St. Anthony's, entered Mrs. Farrell's pre-Pinterest days classroom, and sat in the back next to Rebecca and Vanessa, who unbeknownst to them became my interpreters and best friends. In the summer of 1984, Steve Johnson, aka Patch, met Kayla, and I no longer cared about Bo and Hope. Every day at 1 p.m., I watched the sand fall through the hourglass. For 1 hour, Salem was my escape from this new home, where fire trucks and police sirens interrupted my sleep versus coquis. Salem, where all things could happen, at a pub or hospital, comas, amnesia, women forgetting they gave birth. Stefano de Miro never ran out of money. Roman and Marlena never died, and the Bradys were the tragic family Shakespeare could only dream about. Salem is where I learned English. In the fall of '84, I greeted a shocked Sister Catherine with a good morning, strutted into Mrs. Dio's first grade class, and sat in the front row.